Good afternoon, TMMK Fitness fans. It's Patrick, your favorite recreation coordinator, back here with the December 2022 edition of What's Happening TMMK Fitness. As you can see, this month we're here live in Kids Corner. Melanie Tutt, our December staff spotlight's here with us. We're going to interview her here in just a little bit. Let's roll into some other items. Here we go. All right, so first this month, we want to take a moment just to thank you. Thank you for being a part of TMMK Fitness. Thank you for choosing TMMK Fitness as your fitness home. There are lots of choices, obviously, and we work hard to build a community around here, and you guys are definitely part of that and make this place so special. So we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts that you're here with us. All right, as we head into the new year, let's walk that walk together. We'll have some fun. We'll do some great things next year, but we just want to say thank you for this year and appreciate you greatly. All right. Let's talk a little bit about our incentive programs. We've reached the end of Showcase Showdown, wrapped up last weekend. If you scroll down just a couple posts, you'll find that raffle video. Great prizes went out. We appreciate every one of you that signed up, took the time to come in, drop those Plinko chips, and make that program as successful as it was. For those of you that did Body Wars prior to that, t-shirts have arrived. Those are available in the staff area. You can come and pick those up at your convenience. Also, be on the lookout. We're going to be coming in with a splash of wellness here in January, so be on the lookout for more information about that. Are you looking for some last-minute Christmas gifts? We're seriously almost there. We're like 3 weeks away right now. So we've got the two. Oh gosh, it's two. It's two people.
Two.
We've got the equipment sale going on. We've got a couple of pieces left from that. Come on in, check those out. Those items are in the gym. If you have any questions, hit up Carl. He's overseeing that program. He'd be happy to answer any questions you have. You can also find them in the Facebook Marketplace if you want to scroll through and see them there as well. If that's not what you're looking for, TMMK Fitness gift cards are available. So you can load those with how much you want. They're good for membership. They're good for personal training. Good for items from the Fitness Reward Shop. All sorts of ways you can use those. So great stocking stuffers. Or if you just don't know what to get somebody, hey, gift cards are the way to go, right? So come on in and grab one of those as well. So speaking of the holidays approaching, for those of you who are in our active aging group, unofficially that's 55 and over. We don't use numbers around here, all right? We consider the active agers. So we're going to be having our Classics Club holiday luncheon next Wednesday, the 14th, the 15th at 11 a.m. So we're going to do that in the group exercise studio. It's going to be totally social. You don't have to worry about working out or anything like that. Stop in, grab a bite, get to know some of those people that are in the same stage of life as you and walking that same journey. All right? It's going to be great. For those of you looking for some nutritional help as you head into the holidays and into the new year, we have the Maintain, Don't Gain program. Okay, that's going to be in collaboration with Sodexo Magic, the on-site group that does all the food and the cafeterias here at Toyota. There's going to be a QR code on the bulletin board right above the water fountains, right out there by the locker rooms. Scan that. You can get some nutritional tips, some fun facts. There's going to be a newsletter that you can sign up for that's going to have some recipes, things like that. So that's going to be really cool. You know, nutrition is a tough one for everybody. You know, nobody's alone in that one. And, of course, the holidays make that even tougher. So check that out. Grab some of that great information from that. Coming up the end of the month, Toyota's December shutdown is going to be the last week of the month, heading into the new year. We do have some altered hours during that time, as you know. So check out the schedule. It's already posted on the doors. We'll post it up here on Facebook as well shortly, so you have those hours to see. And then there's also going to be some changes in the group exercise schedule for that week as well. So be on the lookout for that. Speaking of group exercise, let's draw your attention to that schedule that comes out. The shutdown classes are going to be on the back side of that. So if you picked up one of those already, flip it over, check it out. You'll see that class of schedules for that shutdown week. Also, we'll post that schedule later this month as well. All sorts of stuff going up on Facebook, so you can't miss it, okay? A couple things we want to point out to you on the schedule this month. Maria is back teaching work Tuesday mornings, 10 a.m. check that out. She's really excited. Gonna be a great class. I've done a sample of it. I can dance. I can't dance, but it's gonna be awesome. I made it through it, so you guys definitely can make it through it. Okay. Also, check out those 6 p.m. classes throughout the week. We've got some boot camp classes that have been added to the schedule, but each night is going to have a different focus on it. So check that out. You'll know what's coming up, but also you can tailor your workout around that as well. It's going to be a really cool new feature. Give you guys something different. All right? So, as I said, we've got Melanie here. I've made her sit here long enough without actually talking to her. So let's jump in on this. All right. So for those of you who don't know Melanie, she is our child care lead attendant back here in Kids Corner. She has been with us unofficially 12 years, officially 12 years. She's been here slightly longer. She tried to leave us. She realized she couldn't live without us. So she's back. All right. So unofficially 12 years since you left and came back, right?
Yes.
All right. So for those of you out there that may not know Melanie, we're going to give her a chance to talk a little bit about herself. So tell them about you.
So I moved here with my parents and the rest of my family in, I'm trying to think now, August of '99. So I graduated from Scott County High School in '02, obviously. And then I'm married to my high school sweetheart of almost 18 years, and we have a son who is in high school at Scott County High School as well. So just lots of animals and fun at my house. We live out in the country, so always entertaining, and I just have a really big family, and it's pretty cool.
Awesome. So what made you choose a career in the child care industry?
That was funny because I've thought a while about that. Honestly, I truly do feel like it kind of was just born into me. My whole life, I've just always mothered and nurtured. It's just been a part of me, and so I left that aspect, and I've always come back because that's where my heart lies, is with the kids, and just building relationships with them. And the unique environment that we have here is really special because I get to watch them grow from little all the way up. So it's really, really a huge blessing for me.
Awesome. So obviously, Kids Corner is not an area that many people in the facility know about because maybe they don't have kids, or maybe they're just starting to have kids. So tell everybody out there a little bit about what you guys do back here.
So we aren't required to do a whole lot state-wise, but in child care, state policies and things. But we just a way to make it fun for the kids. We try to keep lots of arts and crafts going. We do games with them. We have all kinds of activities. Just you name it, we try to find ways to keep the kids entertained. We have the room kind of divided up in sections based on their age group to meet their different interests and things. So just a variety of things to keep it fun. We do have a monthly coloring contest that we have broken up in the different age groups as well, and just anything we can think of to make it fun and build fitness into their lives, so that way when they are old enough to join the gym, that excitement stays there for them and they get to carry it on over. So
Great. Is there an over 40 group for the coloring contest?
I can make that happen.
All right, I'm going to be taking part in that in January.
All right.
So the last thing we want to ask you, more of a statement even than a question. Tell us just your favorite part about working here at TMMK Fitness.
The first thing that I always tell people is family. I just feel like we have such a tight sense of community and family here, and when I say that, I mean that with my members. I mean that with my coworkers that I've worked with for 14 years. It's just such a loving and supportive environment, and it just doesn't get any better. That is what has kept me here all of those years. It's just a sense of family and community.
Absolutely. I agree.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. So if you would like to meet Melanie, if you haven't yet, or if you just like to get to know her better, stop by the room, check out Kids Corner. She'd be happy to, tell you more about what goes on back here, what they can do for your kids. That about wraps it up for this month, I guess. So, as always, thank you for joining us. If you have any questions at all, comment down below, send us an email. Check us out on TMMKFitness.com. Give us a phone call, or better yet, just stop by and see us. We'll see you next month.